Welcome, dedicated viewers and maritime enthusiasts, to a deep dive into the haunting world of shipwrecks, submerged beneath the waves, yet brimming with stories that resonate across time and ocean currents. The sea, both a cradle of life and a watery grave, has whispered countless tales to those who dare to listen, and today we shall lend our ears to 3 such stories from the depths. Firstly, we'll submerge ourselves into the tragic tale of the RMS Titanic, perhaps the most infamous shipwreck of all time. The Titanic struck an iceberg on her maiden voyage and sank in the early hours of April 15, 1912. This catastrophe resonated throughout the world and has seared itself into public consciousness. The Titanic wasn't just a ship, it was a symbol of human ambition and ingenuity, and, ultimately, of our hubris and vulnerability. Over 500 lives were lost in the icy waters of the North Atlantic, and the stories of those on board range from tales of heroism to heartbreaking accounts of loss. Aside from the human stories, the Titanic also tells us a tale of technological advancement and its limits. Equipped with state-of-the-art technology for the time, the ship was deemed unsinkable, a notion that proved catastrophically incorrect. In the Wakekovitz-Demise Maritime Safety regulations underwent significant changes, including the implementation of sufficient lifeboats for all passengers, 24-hour radio communications, and the establishment of the International Ice Patrol to monitor ice hazards in the North Atlantic. If you're as fascinated as we are by the Titanic and its legacy, share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to continue exploring the mysteries of the past with us. Transitioning to our second tale of watery graves, we'll explore the skeletal remains of the SS American Star. Originally named the SS America, this ocean liner led a distinguished career before meeting its fate off the coast of Fuerteventura in the Canary Islands. Her life at sea spanned over 5 decades, serving as a passenger liner, a troop transport during World War I, and even a luxury hotel ship. What's particularly haunting about the American Star is the way her story embodies the slow decay all ships are destined for if left to the mercy of the elements. The rusting hulk of this once proud vessel was relentlessly beaten by Atlantic storms and provides a stark visual reminder of the enduring power of nature versus human craftsmanship. A lasting image of the American Star includes its split stern, a grim indicator of how the sea slowly yet unyieldingly reclaims everything that trespasses into its domain. The demise of the American Star also illustrates the unpredictable nature of ship towing and salvage operations. Her journey to Thailand, where she was destined to become a floating hotel, was cut short in 1994 when a thunderstorm snapped the tow lines, and she drifted to where she eventually ran aground. Images and videos of the American Star's slow dissolution have captivated onlookers for years, sparking a sense of melancholic curiosity. If the corroded frame of the SS American Star speaks to you, or if you've ever been struck by the profound beauty in the decay of man-made structures, hit the like button and join the conversation in the comments section. We love to hear your insights and your own connections to these maritime tales. Continuing our voyage through maritime history, let's sail into the haunting narrative of the MV Doña Paz. The story of Doña Paz is one shrouded not merely in the waters of the sea, but in a profound tragedy that reverberated through the hearts of many. On December 20th, 1987, the Philippine-registered passenger ferry collided with the oil tanker MT Vector, igniting a massive fire and causing the deadliest peacetime maritime disaster in history. With a death toll estimated at over 4,000 people, the event surpassed even the Titanic in terms of lives lost. The Doña Paz serves as a grim reminder of the deadly consequences that can result from negligence and the lax enforcement of maritime safety regulations. At the time of the collision, the ferry was overcrowded, and the Vector was carrying an illegally obtained cargo of gasoline and kerosene, making the ensuing fire an avoidable tragedy if regulations had been strictly followed. This disaster speaks volumes about the importance of strict adherence to maritime laws and the dire need for stringent safety measures. Yet, despite the passage of time, the echoes of the cries for help from the sea are not easily silenced. They demand our attention, imploring us to learn from the past and safeguard the future. Through continued discussions and the sharing of these stories, we honor the memory of those lost and contribute to the promotion of safer seas. Your engagement with these stories through likes, shares, and comments not only helps spread awareness, but also creates a community passionate about maritime heritage and safety. As the currents of our conversation carry us to the conclusion of today's expedition into the abyss, let us reflect on the powerful lessons these three shipwrecks impart: the RMS Titanic, the SS American Star, and the MV Doña Paz. They're not mere wrecks. They're time capsules that encapsulate human experiences, technological advancements, and the stark realities of maritime travel. Each vessel's end is a monument to an instance where nature, technology, and humanity converged, often with devastating consequences. To truly appreciate the vast history woven by these marine tragedies, we must continue to delve into their stories and unfold their many layers. It's a journey that not only educates, but evokes deep-seated emotions and provides us with perspectives on our own place within the natural world. And as we push forward, seeking deeper understanding and connection with our planet's history, let us recognize the role we each play in preserving these narratives and learning from them. If you're eager to embark on more explorations and uncover the stories hidden beneath the waves, your support through subscriptions will ensure you're always aboard for new adventures in learning. And so, as the tales of these three haunting shipwrecks merge into the tapestry of maritime lore, we are reminded that beneath the tranquil surface of the oceans lie chapters of history saturated with life, loss, and longing. They beckon us to listen, to learn, and to remember. Stay tuned for more chronicles that navigate the past's profound depths. And until next time, keep your compass set to curiosity and your sails adjusted to the winds of wisdom. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the tales of the sea.